Welcome YouTube. This is Matt Gorgolinski. I'm the founder at High Impact Social Marketing, and we're here with our first episode of the High Impact Social Marketing YouTube channel. Super excited to start bringing content to you. And for the first video, I just wanted to break down what we're going to be doing on here, why I'm even on here trying to bring you valuable content in the first place, and what you can expect every day when you come watch these videos. So basically, just to kick it off, I want to give you an intro how I got started in marketing in general. So I started 2 years ago. I graduated from school. I played baseball growing up my whole life, so I'm used to the athletic background of just being competitive and getting stuff done at all costs. That led me to taking that same mentality over to my first job, where I was working at a mobile app and web development company, so super high ticket, super niche, and it's also really hard to get past gatekeepers and generate appointments. So what I ended up doing was cold calling, door knocking, going to events, going to the Chamber of Commerce for the first 6 months. That was what I did. Like every single day I was obsessed with it, but my obsession wasn't working. What ended up happening was over 6 months, I generated 4 appointments for that company. So there was really no money to be made for anyone. And I knew it wasn't work ethic. So I basically went to the CEO and I'm like, look, I know I'm working really hard. I know it's not like a measure of effort I'm putting in, but I think it's a formula. I think I could be doing something better with my time to generate more business for the company. And he asked me one question. He said, have you heard of LinkedIn? And so basically from that point on, I went completely obsessive about LinkedIn over the next 2 years to really be able to dive in and find ways to generate business on autopilot for companies. And originally it was just for me because I wanted to make money at this company. And so basically over the next 6 months, just in the very beginning of using LinkedIn, so I hadn't even learned a third or an eighth, like not hardly any of the stuff I learned now. And basically over the next 6 months, we generated 45 sales appointments for that company. So obviously I realized like social media is super valuable and it helps people grow their business. In 2018, especially with how technology is moving, I realized I need to be able to compete in the era I live in. So basically what I did was I learned front to back over the next year and a half, social media. I wanted to learn how to crush LinkedIn, how to generate business using LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and I wanted to be able to bring as much value to the businesses I work with as possible, which led me to get into marketing. So now what I do is I actually use LinkedIn amongst other platforms to help people build their business. And it all sprung from me struggling myself. Like I felt the pain of having to go to cold calling, having to go to conferences, having to go to networking events. And for me, it just wasn't really my style, first of all. But second of all, just time-wise, there was not enough ROI for me to keep putting my time toward it. So essentially what I do now is I would like to help people like you build their business by putting out content on YouTube to actually show you how to implement certain strategies, how to implement different platforms and different methods you can use on those platforms to grow your business on autopilot. So I want to be creating daily content for you to be able to come here and check out what we're doing, different strategies we use, so you can put them directly into your business. And at the end of the day, if it's really difficult for you and you'd like some tips personally, you can always feel free to reach out. I'll leave my email in the comments. You can send me an email. But at the same time, we're here to provide value and help you grow your business. So looking forward to making the channel. Thanks, everybody.